Let's go, Senku! Yo, familia, welcome back to another Infinity Kingdom video with Senku from server 66. In today's video, guys, we are going to talk about Loki. Alright? Loki, what's going on with Loki, guys? Is this immortal still good? It's not good anymore. What's wrong with him? Alright? We're going to talk about Loki because as you guys been watching some of the other POS videos, in this case, I'm not remember if it was Piakia or King Kite, one of them load a video about Loki, or about the not about Loki, about the world from 136. Some of them was using new marches with Poseidon. And why did they remove Loki? We're gonna see as well, because we have also on our server, we have Sasa is the only one having Poseidon so far, and he also removed Loki. And why was wrong? Why the whales removed Loki? Right? Was everything behind Loki right now? Is he good anymore? Is not good no more? What was wrong with Loki? All right. So the only reason why the whales removed Loki is because of the fishman. All right. Poseidon is just so strong, guys. Poseidon is super strong, and the damage he makes is insane. All right. He makes 400 damage to the all enemy, and it's not just the damage he makes, it's also the utility he creates with the biting. All right, being able to remove all the shields is insane, guys. You think about it, most of the defense coming in the game coming from the shield, most of the immortals that are good coming from shielding. Most of the skills that are really good in defense is because of shielding, absorbing all the damage. And him being able to remove that is insane. Is really, really, really good. And this guy is just so strong, guys. So strong. His skill make 400 damage and continuous damage to 240. Right? And not just his skill is strong. His damage, when you have him maxed out, his damage is just so big. His physical attack is just so big. So big. Look. He has here 11,725. It's so big, even though the portrait is only level 14, right? But his damage is not even full max on the gems, right? It doesn't even have the full. Still missing one, but his damage is just so good. It's just so strong. And when you running with this skill, the money contract, and also you use executing it, which is this skill is mainly made for him. You can use this skill in any of the immortals, but the output, it won't be the same as if you run it in Loki. Same as if you're using other skill like coercive power in any other immortal out from Seondeok. It won't do the same, because there are some of immortals, their skills are made for them and they work better on them, and this skill is one of them that works so nice in Loki. In Poseidon. And the thing is, Poseidon makes so much damage that makes the Loki damage useless. Make just Loki looks like it doesn't do no damage at all. And if you try to give Loki damage instead of Poseidon, you will lose the battle, because you will lose the sustain that you can actually get from like the healers. Instead of giving the damage for Loki, just give the damage for Poseidon and give sustain to the march, which is the reason why Loki is being removed here and Theodora is being added. All right, and also because Fufei, it need to be there. Fufei is just so good. It's not because of her healing. Her healing is not great. It's not the best healing. You guys know Theodora healing is way better than her, but the fact that she provides fighting master to the whole team almost for the entire battle, because her energy is so fast. Her energy is 119, and because Sasa doesn't have energy regen, is going healing, right? But her energy is so good, and just having fighting master is just insane, guys. And this march just boosts. If you see all the skills, this march is just boosting. This march is just boosting Poseidon. As you can see, he's got fully damaged skills, right? And as you can see, Athena has got this skill which is fundamental and is in need. I don't think you will, probably you will be okay, but I don't think it will be that good if you don't have this skill, because Poseidon is very squishy. You know, he's very strong, it does a lot of damage, but it's a physical attack immortal and it's a squish. So it will be easier kill if you run. If imagine if you have an Earth March with Alex and Athena, you could actually beat this match if the opponent doesn't use guard on Poseidon, just by running combo, wind rage, and maybe anger or door master on Alex. You could actually do a lot of damage to Poseidon and be able to beat this match. All right, but because he's using guard and Athena is so tanky, she actually protects Poseidon like nobody else does. And then these two healers just giving more sustain and having Why Not Die, which is giving extra damage for all the immortals you heal, and Fufei heals all the immortals. Having fair domination will increase the damage by 20% when the enemy is below 50, which more damage. And Theodora is just there to make sure that Fufei doesn't die, right? With using assist and using a physical shield. It's so weird, this setup, right? It's so weird because you don't really realize assist and also using assist. But I don't think assist actually work, because I'm pretty sure you cannot use assist and guard at the same time. Everything second after battle start, guard one random front row ally unit cannot be stacked with assist. Does that mean that you cannot use assist and guard in the same immortal, or it means that you can? Let me see if we got any. I think we've got one report here. Let me just get right to it if I can find it. It was against Butterfly. Let me see if I can find one report. It was against Butterfly. It should be some of it here. This is Toy here. No, Dragon. Probably was before. No, it's not here. Let's see if I can find it, because it's really interesting. Here it was. Okay, Kali. No. Okay, let me see if I can find this. No, not here. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to find that report, because then we can actually see how everything goes there. Okay, here we've got Butterfly. There was one different victory when Sasa actually here. Here we're gonna see this. She's using guard as well. She's using Fighting Master. But when you're using Fufei, you don't need Fighting Master, because she provides Fighting Master to everyone, to absolutely everyone, right? Using the same skills on Poseidon as Sasa, but his exclusive artifact is magical defense, sadly, but still really good. Using I always say energy shield is not useful when you're using Poseidon, because Poseidon will remove the shield from this skill. You may shield a little bit, but it's not as useful, so it's better just take that skill off and use something else. And then Loki with battle stance, absolute defense, and also berserk. And we're gonna see this report. All right, you can see here. I want to really see if actually assist work at the same time guard, because guard you cannot see how it working, but assist you can see the line. So now we're gonna see if actually works together or not. So let's see now. The dragons goes. We're gonna have to see. No, yeah. So assist and guard actually works in the same march. It's just you don't have to put it in the same immortal. I really thought you cannot use assist and guard together, but no, you can actually use both of them together. Just make sure that are not in the same immortal. And having two healers, guys, is just so much tankier. Having two healers, and the fact that Holy cannot actually confuse your mortars is just very bad for the opponent. And then we're gonna see the report, because we're gonna see how much energy shield actually did. We're gonna go and see the report. So Zaza. We're gonna see energy shield healing. We have energy shield that did 8 times and it did 4 millions. Normally this skill should do about 10 millions or even more, but in this case only 8 times in over 1 minute, and it only did 4 million, which is not really useful. This skill should do way more healing than this, and absorbing damage. But because Poseidon bite, actually it won't work that well. So it's better just not use it. And you can see how the difference here from the damage from Poseidon compared with Butterfly. And as you can see, Poseidon's second skill, which is the bite, does more damage the actual skill himself. As you can see, Giant Wave Bite did 29 million, Executing It did 10 million, and the wave itself, the skill, did 7 million, right? So you can see the difference, right? The bite, which is only, the bite does 240 continuous damage for 9 seconds, does more damage than the actual skill himself, all right? Which is really crazy, all right? So that's why Loki is not really useful anymore in the whales level. So we're gonna see now whales using Loki in second march, which is still great. You can still have a strong main march if you have Poseidon and Fufei, and then you can, let's put it this way, you can have Earth march with Alex, Charles, and also using Loki, and using Khan, or using Athena, or using somebody else. But you can have a strong match now with Loki, and also you can have a strong match as a main match using Poseidon, which is really good. The only match I'm willing to see, or if I don't see, I hope I can make it, is a fire match with Trahan, Poseidon, Seondeok, and Fufei. I think that match should be so great. Imagine Poseidon taking advantage from the crit from Trahan. That match will be so intense. If anybody got a strong fire match, I would like to see if they could actually use it. If it's not, you will have to wait a few months until I can, few months, maybe long months, 6 months, until I can probably finish those immortals and be able to test them. But my idea is to use Fufei there. My idea is to use Poseidon there, to use this setup against the whales. So that's the whole idea. So I will see how this match works. I wish we could test this in the open arena or in somewhere, but we cannot, because in the open arena Fufei doesn't have exclusive artifacts, and without the exclusive artifacts she is not that great. Only 3 seconds is not that good. 6 seconds is more than enough. All right, so that being said, all about Loki, he's still good, he's still really good, but not in the whales level anymore. He's gonna be down in, he's gonna go down into a second march or into a third march, because he's no longer needed anymore in the main march. Okay, so that's been said for this video. That's all about Loki in whales levels. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye, peace out.